Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be about beginner makeup tutorial, and this is going to be my makeup going to work. And this video is also going to be for people who are starting to do makeup, because you know I didn't use makeup a lot at all through middle school and high school. So I'm kind of barely learning how to, do eyebrows, eyeshadow, what contour is, what brushes are for. So I kind of want to want you guys to be on the journey with me. Okay, for those who are also learning on doing makeup, especially at my age, I'm 20, and I see a lot of girls my age that do beautiful, wonderful makeup, and it's crazy. So I want to get to that point. But I definitely also want you guys to get to that point too, and go on this journey with me. So this is the starter of my makeup, and this is my horrible bangs. Hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any comments or recommendations, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. I would also not get discouraged with this video, but anyways, just kidding. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, so I was recording and I had music in the background, and I forgot that you can probably get copyright from having songs in the background, so I'm not gonna do that. So technically all I did was put my hair back and hairband, headband, whatever it's called. So I had saw this little cool trick on TikTok, and it's been working for me. So, ooh, I forgot to buy one of these. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already washed my face and I put moisturizer on. So I'm gonna put primer on first. My hands are washed too, so make sure your hands are washed, which, obviously it's common sense, but anyways, so you can put dirt on your food, in your pores and all that stuff. I hate that my cheeks and here get so red sometimes. So I use a hydrating toner that has rose water, with rose water, and I used to just, oh, here it is. What I did is I bought these bottles, and I put another toner in this one, so I color coded, so this one's blue. But the one that I normally use is this one, and I put it in this one, so pink, so yeah. Anyways, so I put primer and then the hydrating because it works that way. And if I put the hydrating toner first and then primer, my face gets all oily. So honestly, it's up to your preference. But yeah, that works for me. So once I do that, going to use, I have two of these e.l.f. powders. I have a light one and a darker one, so I use the light one for first, and then I use this one as contour, so Okay, so I'll put that away. Just throw my brushes on top of everything here. So then you're going to put setting spray on. Again, this is the TikTok hack that I saw, and it worked for me, so I will continue to do this until it doesn't work for me. So I'm using the hard candy setting spray. This has, honestly, a lot, like I pick any setting spray and it works. I'm going to put that. I only have a little bit left, so I bought another one, and this one is NYX. They're one of my favorite makeup. But yeah, anyway, so my foundation is going to be this one. This has been my favorite and it's been working, but this one's mine. But yeah, just put that. Okay, so now that we put our foundation on, put that away. Okay, let me make sure that I put that away. Put that away. Okay. So, I've also seen that there's foundation brush. Sometimes that works, especially when you see that the makeup isn't really blending your face like it's supposed to be. I used it when I first got my nose piercing also, because I used to go down with the sponge, and it, like, I yanked and it hurt, and yeah. Okay, so I already blended my makeup out, I think, I don't know. Okay, so after you do your foundation, you're supposed to put setting spray. I didn't do it because I continued to do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, but it normally works, but I didn't do it this time, but just to let you guys know. Okay, so yeah. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows, and this has been funny. So, if I can find it. Oh, I forgot. I have my little kit. The first thing you want to do, literally this is my third time trying to do my eyebrows, like the first time, I don't know, it seemed way better than the second time, so maybe the third time will be way worse than the first and second time. So anyways, the first thing you want to do is brush out your eyebrows. That's probably why the second one came out weird, is because I forgot to brush my eyebrows until after. So brush your eyebrows out. You want to go up. It's also gets harder, well, for me, when you're due to get an eyebrow wax. But we're just gonna work with it. Okay, so once you're done brushing your eyebrows out, okay. Man, this is a total mess. But anyways, I also use the e.l.f. Eyebrow one, and of course, you saw me, I had the pencil, but I don't use that till the very end if I see that I didn't even do a good job and I'm trying to fix it in the end. But anyways, we'll see if we need it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put a line under your eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that. So I start to get very discouraged when it comes to my eyebrows. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, but I mean, if I were you guys, I wouldn't get discouraged. I mean, you obviously gotta keep practicing and all that stuff. But yeah, I just started making weird faces and all that stuff because, like, I didn't know how to react. So yeah, you'll see. Brouch. Dang. Okay. Oh, no. So, by far, I think this is the worst eyebrow I've ever done. This is why I don't do eyebrows. For the most part, it looks sharp, I guess. So technically what I did is I shaped my eyebrow, and a lot of messy stuff were happening, and I used the e.l.f. pencil to fill that in. And then I used concealer. I got two. I used the lightest one, this one. And I shape it. And then I shape it with this brush. I shape it with this brush. And then I blend it with this sponge. It's real thin, like this. You see it? Whoa. Okay, so it's real thin, right? So I use this part, but I use the edges. Yeah, look at the difference. I mean, maybe it is good. I don't know. I guess because I'm not used to it. I don't know. Okay, we'll see how the other one comes out. It might come out like, you know how when you do like you know how when you do eyeliner and then one comes out, like the wing comes out more high and the other one's roast, you know, perfect the way you want it. So anyways, we're gonna see how the other one comes. I'm scared. Okay, so that's the best I can do. Maybe I can fix it a little bit, I don't know. Okay, so I kind of like blended a little bit. I don't know, I feel like it's real dark. I should make it more narrow. Okay, so here I couldn't really see what the problem was, well, at the time, but looking at the video, I can see that, you know, you kind of have to shape it, either add more onto one side or take off a little bit more on the other side, but make it even. But I mean, that's what practice is for, and I'm gonna look back on this video and I'm gonna see, you know, where I messed up, but that's what practice is for. But yeah, I look really, really weird. But anyways, so the point is to, you know, practice technically. So yeah, here we're gonna go on into the contour now. So yeah, here you go. When I do bronzer, I kind of go for a smaller brush. So let's do that. So when I do the bronzer, I kind of use that foundation pad thing that I had, and I kind of I blend it together. So just gonna do that. Sometimes I put highlights, sometimes I don't. But the eyeshadow that has been working for me are light colors, or like certain type of colors, like this was Ellen Tracy eyeshadow palette. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is the one of the ones I use. The colors I normally use are this one, the orange one, that's like an orange. This one's like a peach. I use this one too, it's like a darker orange, and I definitely use like a cream eyeshadow for I don't even know what it's called, but I've seen tutorials. So I'm going to use a flat brush, well, kind of, it's not really, but anyways, it has like a little fluff to it. And I'm going to use this one. It's like the cream one that I was telling you about. And I'm going to put it on my eye, my eyes. I think it's called a base. I think that's what it's called, the base. Like, I'm just gonna put it all over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that on both eyes. Okay, so I already put that color. I kind of don't want to do a dark color, so I'm going to do the lightest one. So I'm going to either do one of these two. I don't know which one I'm going to do. Okay, so I ended up doing 3 types of eyeshadow. The first one I used was this one for the top. And then I used this one for this part, and then I ended up going for a darker one, which ended up going on the outer side. I used this one. Oh, sorry. I used this one. So that's what I did. I just ended up blending it out with the blender brush thing. So again, this is just basic eyebrows, eyeshadow, and then but yeah, it's just basic eyebrows and eyeshadow, and makeup in general, to be honest. I'm not gonna put any highlighter. I normally do, but I really feel like this is already too much makeup for my opinion. So the other thing that I'm going to do is use these two mascaras. And I have two eyelash curlers. I normally use this one because this one's heavier. Well, not heavier, but it's more like harder on my eyelashes, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah. So this is the last clip, is doing my mascara. I normally just use those two mascaras. They're both L'Oreal. I didn't put it in there, but I'll definitely put it in the description below. But I ended up using just those two, and I curl my eyes. I did put mascara in the very beginning before I started the video, so you could tell that I had mascara on. But other than that, yeah, so I ended up using those two mascaras. I normally last a long time doing my eyelashes, but because I already had mascara on in the beginning of the video, I just ended up putting more at the end. But this is where it ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll continue to do more. Hopefully I advance and I don't look like probably a little kid doing makeup and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you for watching my video, and hope you guys liked it. And if you have any comments, just leave down below and I'll go ahead and read them. Thank you.